The foundation of the St. Vincent education is liberal arts, and when you have a liberal arts education, you're getting a degree that makes you more versatile.
Well, I think the best way that you can serve someone is to teach them. You give a man a fish, he eats for one day, but if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his life.
Taking the best parts of yourself, your unique talents, your creativity, all of the knowledge and wisdom that you might have, and you share it with everyone you encounter. And because schools are tied so strongly to communities, by serving students, you're actually serving the community as a whole.
Welcome to St. Vincent College here in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. My name is Allie and I'm one of the many involved students here on campus.
Hi viewers, my name is Brian. St. Vincent is also known for its tightly knit community of students and teachers, as well as the many clubs and activities that go on here all year round. Right, Paul?
That's right, Brian. What we have in common is that we're all a part of the School of Social Sciences, Communication, and Education. And here in this video, we'll be taking you through a tour of our school.
I'll be one of your hosts for our tour of the St. Vincent campus and your personal guide for the Communications Department, which offers many great opportunities and features tracks in public relations and media studies.
I'll be taking you through the School of Social Sciences, which includes the people-centered studies of psychology, sociology, and anthropology.
And I'll be taking you through St. Vincent College's vast education department, known for preparing its students for social responsibilities and working with others.
But actions speak louder than words. Let us show you what we mean when we say our school serves others. Earlier I mentioned the School of Social Sciences, which features majors in psychology, sociology, and anthropology. Each is concerned with human studies and history, but why choose one over the other? In the end, it's your choice. Here's what our School of Social Sciences has to offer.
I will hopefully be attending graduate school for counseling, and that's really my way of giving back to a community that's given me so much, even if that community extends beyond St. Vincent, through anthropology, through an understanding of philosophy, as well as many other things, and the friendships with very, very wonderful people here at St. Vincent.
Our psychology department emphasizes itself as being studies in both scientific research-based fields and applied fields, which many may know as clinical psychology.
One of the things that we try to emphasize in our program is the idea that you can better help these individuals with a firm background, in our case in psychological science, in the science, the research behind the field of psychology, that's where the answers lie in terms of how best to help people.
I have several students in the past year or so who have been co-authors on papers because they completed a project as part of research methods, and then it was a good enough project that we followed up on that and wrote it to be a publication quality manuscript, and that was accepted.
I created a project and I ran participants, and I just presented that at a research conference, Eastern Psychological Association in Pittsburgh, and actually won the Psychi Regional Research Award for that, which was really neat.
One of the things that we have pushed in the last couple years is service learning projects, and I would say that's probably one of the most public and most obvious ways that sociology majors serve others. It is so nice here to get to know the students and to be able to spend time with the students and see them on campus, and they know who you are, you know who they are.
At first sight, communications can seem to be a very broad field, but let me start by showing you exactly what our school can offer its communication majors.
When I talk to students that are coming from their senior year in high school and they're interested in the communication department, I talk to them about what we offer our majors. It's an interdisciplinary approach where we're taking information from the social sciences and saying in a communication field you can do multiple things.
Well, the foundation of the St. Vincent education is liberal arts, and when you have a liberal arts education, you're getting a degree that makes you more versatile. I think the communication department is a microcosm for that. If you are a communication major, you're going to learn about rhetoric, about public speaking, about PR, about advertising, video production, web design, graphic design. You're going to learn so many things just within the communication department. So I think if you are a communication student, you're going to get a versatile education.
Yeah, I've gone through each of the school's production classes that it's had to offer, just from the basic media production class to the TV field production class to the creative post class. And each of them has been kind of its own open canvas.
I've been here since probably the middle of the communication department era. It was still relatively new then. And it has come a very long way since then. I mean, now we have the Mac Lab with 17 computers. We have a lot of video equipment that is available to students. And I would say the difference between now and then is only the equipment, but the students remain the same. It's all about the students and how the students want to put that into practice.
This year the PRSSA decided to do a service project for Friendship Day. They created an awareness campaign, they created a logo. So that was one way they were able to do some volunteer work for a local group on campus who before this didn't necessarily have a logo that stood out.
A particular department needs a website. Who do they call? They call communication major. They need a picture taken, they're calling a communication major. They need a video, they're calling a communication major.
You can work in nonprofit setting, you can work in for-profit, for education, work in PR, work in advertising, but this great liberal arts education that we're offering our students allows these graduates to go out and receive jobs in different fields, and they're doing really well in these fields. They know a little bit about a lot.
If you're looking for the opportunity to become a teacher or a mentor, you're in the right place. St. Vincent College's education department prides itself on developing teachers who understand the integral relationship between parents, family, school, and community in the development of children. 98% of our education graduates pass the teacher certification test each year, making St. Vincent College one of the leading in teacher programs statewide. Not only will this department prepare students for the many rigorous exams set out for teachers, but develop their understanding of children and adolescents and promote personal maturation into society, leaving students emotionally and intellectually well-adjusted educators who will make positive contributions to the schools and communities in which they teach.
Oh, definitely. I am 100% confident that I will be all that I can be while I teach, and St. Vincent is #1 to thank for that.
Education department does a lot to get you ready to be a teacher in Pennsylvania.
Most of our alumni contact us often. They are so pleased with the education and the opportunity to come back to St. Vincent.
I think teaching is service. The idea that you are taking the best parts of yourself, your unique talents, your creativity, all of the knowledge and wisdom that you might have, and you share it with everyone you encounter, and that's not just students, but other professionals as well. And because schools are tied so strongly to communities, by serving students, you're actually serving the community as a whole.
So the education department definitely is committed to service, and these kind of services are so valuable for both our students and for the community.
We hope that you enjoyed our tour of the St. Vincent campus. From the bustling halls
to our sports and activities, St. Vincent College is more than the buildings that make it up.
St. Vincent College is the people that are here to better themselves and others.
the skills that are learned and used every day,
and the bonds that are made for life.
St. Vincent College is far more than just an institution. It's a place to own your talents and to do great things for yourself and others.
We're just as much of a community as we are a school, and our school serves others.